From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 9. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Off he goes. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds. And that's going to bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Report. Sit up. Hands up. Report. Get up.
Third and short, Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first and 10, Jackson. That one caught for Dante Wester. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Second and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Now, Jackson. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
That's all. That's all.
Now Jackson, this a designed run.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush, but having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner. They're able to stop him short at the first down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. Look at the big man go. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
Okay. Oh yeah. What we got here? Oh. What we doing, Abdul? What we doing? Should we doing the stretch? We doing the stretch? Oh. We playing D. We playing D. Oh, this bitch. God damn it. This motherfucker. Starts, where you at, Starts? The fuck?
That's a gain of 70.
How's the boogie you got smoked?
Both pre-snap and post-snap.
How's the boogie you got smoked, y'all? You got smoked, how's the boogie?
Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big...
Dude. Oh, my phone dead. Fuck. Shit. Man.
And you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field.
That was cute. That was cute.
Squaring on up allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And
that was real cute.
with this extra point, we got ourselves a tie ball game.
Damn, what charge is this? Damn, I don't want to. I ain't gonna fuck with it.
And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7.
That was cute. Real cute. Ab, you got work Monday? You got work Monday? Guess you can't hear me.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Nigga. God damn.
First down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Oh, a nice open field tackle.
Oh, you caught that shit?
Could not get free.
Oh my God.
Stop him for no gain. Again here, 2nd and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
He fumbled. Oh shit. That's some bullshit. Come on, Henry. God damn, baby.
Preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it.
And remember now, all
Oh,
turnovers have to
that's
be
a fumble.
verified
That's a fumble.
by replay, so they might be taking a look at this one.
Oh shit.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Report.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Baltimore. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. To throw, Jackson forced to his right. He's going to run it, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it, 2nd down and 2. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. He picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Throwing Jackson. A pressure there, got 2 on these. Hit to it. That pass ball's incomplete.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand
What the fuck
he's only
is
got
this,
2
y'all?
options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. Unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
No, we change it. Nice shot.
Jackson looking to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, come on. Nice shot. Hey. Yeah.
Jackson now. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with something.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Yellow, 43, 42. Come on, 80. Hey, on Sunday. To throw is Mahomes. Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down. And 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Mahomes now on second down. Pass cut over the middle. It's Riley, the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these.
Yellow. Let's go on it. Fall down these two. Fall down these two. Attack, attack.
Mahomes now to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Throw it to the wrong man. Press the wrong button. Throw it to the wrong man, IK.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for Henry. Good hustle by the defense to beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
So the best screen play
Henry slows a dog shit.
Out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield.
Oh, he got the fast guys in the game.
They can't help him at all.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Go ahead. Hey, come on.
Jackson out to his right, taking off.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow. go, Lou, 80! 15, 15! 15, 15! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
The throw is Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Third and long for Mahomes. Pass caught right side by Thornton.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Now Mahomes. That's complete to White. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Here's Mahomes. And he's in. Garrett Wiley. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, like the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. They'll return this from the 11. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Forward.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's got it likely over the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
group to kick off for Baltimore.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll send Worthy in motion. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Mahomes. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On third down, Mahomes. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
On fourth down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. And no chance. Deep into the end zone for a touchback.
Real quick, ready? Hey, come on. Come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. You turned it.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. From the gun, Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. But they'll bring up second down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
22 yards. And the Raiders will first down.
On the give, here's Henry. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Brown now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Fight on these two. Let's go, little ladies. 43, 43. 15. First hut.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Flush to his right. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was
We ain't having that shit. We got corners. We not having that shit.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike.
We not having that shit. Find something else to do.
Can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean,
Go play in traffic. Don't play with me. Go play in traffic, boy. Don't play with me, dog.
Just air it out and see if they can complete this.
He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A huge run from Pacheco. 33 yards. First and 10.
Hey, 43, 43.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here comes second and 4.
Attack, attack. Line. Hey, 40. Hey, 57, 57.
Now, Mahomes.
Yeah!
And it's knocked away.
The
Incomplete.
fucking D. Excuse me, man.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
15, yellow, 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 yellow.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. That's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, gotta have plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, 4th quarter.
Never had a chance to tell
put the
you
ball
that
in the hands of your offense, and man, they come through and deliver.
Look at his great D. There it is
Parker
again.
now for the point
It's
after.
a block.
He's got it. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Jackson now. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it's played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup 10. Good for a Raven for 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Baltimore.
Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Baltimore.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
A first down throw for Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. He had the touchdown run earlier, now add a TD reception. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give them 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Pacheco, ball carrier. Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
It is 2nd down and 5.
Hey, 43.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He runs with it. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
I'll pick up with 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, your chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
A massive play here. Late tie game. 3rd down. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Ravens 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken around the 11th. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Moving left. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds. But up past the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson on the run to the right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. What a...
You already.
Way to start this drive. A 2nd big play. This one for 22. No challenge flags in the last.
Oh no!
Second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So that is what you want. Though sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand.
Oh, my boy hurt. Oh shit.
Now to throw on first down. A ball deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone.
This nigga dropped the ball.
Job in coverage. Must have that one free. It'll be second down now. Now Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down. Now Jackson. And it's complete. He got it to Hopkins. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
A gain of 15.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Now he takes
Oh!
it, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's second down. From the gun, Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
Hey, middle. You
Jackson looking to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Again, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minutes. And it may just be enough to get them a victory.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line. And that will all but end this.
Good game, yo.
So this one in the win column for the Chiefs.
Man.
They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Shake and shiny